So, I didn't realize it was already it had already begun. I was waiting for the 10 minutes to be done with, but yeah. No, it started. So, yeah, I'm like a couple of minutes difference, but who cares? I'm gonna watch it like if I was watching it live, you know? Yeah, it's written in French here. En direct. Live. Okay, let's go. I have no expectation. For me, it's gonna be probably the direct that I'm less excited about it. This one, you know, I just don't know. That's a good one. That's a good one. Where's Jack? Where's Jack? Of course, I'm pretty excited to see the new Jak and Daxter game. That is never gonna happen. When I see games adding content, I'm like, I should never buy a game when it just came out. I should always wait for the game to be totally done and then play the game. I hate DLCs. Yeah, personally, I'm gonna say it. I think that it's this game looks good. I want this game. I think it's
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Ducey, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes.
If I had a game company, I wouldn't
have. On
have
behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much.
many
Now we still have a few
DLCs.
surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
So let's see the 2 remaster that leaked. Let's get over with this.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black,
yeah,
I
you
had
can.
a dream.
So it's the style. It
There was
fits.
a monster in the woods.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Yeah, I knew it. Told you. Okay, it's come. Okay, so you're probably gonna have the game also not in VR.
Thank you.
Who took the sun away? Little soul, you
I don't really
charming
care.
little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
I'm not expecting anything big, you
The
know.
burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I have no expectation. So yeah. But great if there's something you like, you enjoy.
I don't remember when it
Happy
happened,
for you.
but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
Another horror game.
Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore.
Is it?
Everyone had fled.
Is it an horror
She
game?
said the country was sick.
It's like a
We
war
would be
game.
okay.
Sorry. It's a mic.
Mother always said
Maybe a
monsters
trailer.
didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed.
I don't know, it's an
Both
horror
wrong.
game.
They lived inside our heads.
gonna say that. I'm not 100% sure though. Some games are not horror games, but they have some horror elements. Looks more like it for now. My sister wouldn't like these monsters because of the big hole. L. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Okay, that's the name of the game. Okay, I see. Okay, I see.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Not interested in it.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh, VR game. Yay.
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
Okay. That's a game that was pretty popular, I think, when it came out.
How did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
Looks fine so far. With other players, okay. Could see that the parts with the multiplayer elements were weren't looking as good. There was a lot of frame drops.
Perhaps you might become
Mark H.
of
Chronicles.
us.
Can be okay. Ha! They don't care about being so. How do you say it in English? Suing? When you're suing somebody? Sued, right? Don't care about being sued by Nintendo. That's funny. Is it just to announce that the game is coming to the PS5, or is it already there? I don't play Power World, so I don't know. It's technically not out yet. Am I correct? I think it's not out. I think it's in beta. Out today. Okay. Pocket Pair.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Remastered Collection. Don't remember seeing those. Probably I've seen some images at some point
Lunar
in my
Remastered
life,
Collection brings together
but I don't
Lunar, the
feel
Silver
like
Star Story Complete and Lunar 2
like I
Eternal
did.
Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a
No, I don't
Remastered
really.
Collection comes to PS5 and
Yep.
PS4.
I
in
feel like
spring
it's the first time in
2025.
my life I'm seeing these.
2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko.
Okay,
and
so when
Mona
she
Lisa
said
as
like
playable
2 games,
characters.
it was
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing
she
guest
was
composers.
she meant
Both of
the
these updates arrive later today.
2 games. Lunar, right? Lunar. And Shadow the Hedgehog. Was it Sonic Color?
Taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generation
Ha!
as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives
Oh,
December
that's
12th.
freaking
The Sonic
funny.
the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play
Oh,
the
that's
game
excellent.
3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
I think I tried a demo of this game at some point. Wait.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi.
No, I
producer
didn't.
of
No,
Fantasy
that's not the
and
game I
Neon
was. I had in
手
mind.
作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン。
Oh, that's the
これを
creator
作
of
りましたそして
Final
ランダムエ
Fantasy
ンカウン
games,
トを貯
right?
め
A
て
couple of
いっぺんに
Final
戦った
Fantasy
り
games,
ス
if
キ
I'm
ルの起
correct.
動操作したりと短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込ん
It
でい
was
ま
his
す
new, and I think the last
ファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に
game, it was a phone game, if I'm
そうです
correct.
プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売、どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
I see a lot of good stuff about the game, and I see some stuff that I'm really not into. So I don't like the fact that the characters have big heads.
Not yet.
I think it looks
Something else
dumb.
worth killing.
I'm
One of the
really
flooded
not
dragons.
into the visuals. There's something off
made it.
with the characters.
Wouldn't miss
A little
it.
bit like
We have
when
unfinished business.
with Andromeda,
We've tracked it
but
to a ruined tower nearby.
not as worst as
layer
Andromeda.
is a
Andromeda is
death
really ugly, but
We need to lure
ugly.
her out
But
to have any
this
chance.
game is just doesn't look great to me in terms of
Draw the dragon out into the
an artistic just the design of the characters. I don't like
you
it
and me
at
now.
all. Like these look kind of dumb, I think. When you look at the original design from the other games, they look a lot better.
Ready, ballistas!
There's other stuff too. Just look on the internet and you'll see a couple of things that people are really upset with, and I think that it's fair to be upset about
Wait for it.
most of these things. So yeah,
Come on. Come on.
but I will say the combat system, personally, I never played like Dragon Age games, but I like ARPGs. I like a good action RPG. I enjoy it a lot, and that seems to be one like that. But I don't feel like I don't know if I'm gonna buy the. I'm not gonna buy the game when it came out, but when it comes out. But I wonder if I'm just gonna bother buying it. There's some things that I'm just. It's personal, of course. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sold at all. The visuals to me are not great. That's the issue. It's not that it's like a very bad looking game in terms of if you say like technically, is it a bad looking game? Not really, but I think there's a lot of stuff that are not great. Characters looks kind of goofy to me, which is not a good thing. Especially when I look at the first couple of games, I feel like they're really like dark fantasy serious, and that's what I'm interested in. That's why I have the games. I have the 3 games. But this one just doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't care, you know. It's BioWare, so I want to be interested in it, but I just can't. And I kind of accept that it's gonna be the same thing for the next Mass Effect, and I'm really like, it was one of my most anticipated game, and I really think that, yeah, no, it won't be the case. I'm starting to think that I'm probably not gonna be really interested in the next Mass Effect because of that, so yeah. No, it could be cool, but there's something that I don't like with the visuals. I just don't. Characters looks bad for me.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC
A Remedy Entertainment game. Oh, okay. So yeah.
The lake house.
You know.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there.
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing.
I just kept on driving.
But at some point you have to accept, hey, this game's not for you guys, man. So just accept it. And yeah, I'm not gonna bother to try to be interested in a game that is just that I just don't care about. So yeah. Those jump scares. I wasn't looking. I knew there was gonna be a cheap jump scare at some point. I really don't feel like it today. Some days I don't care, but today I feel, I don't know why. I kind of have like that little nervous. I feel a little nervous today. I don't know why exactly. I had a couple of bad nights, so I think that's why. But yeah, it's supposed to be like what the freeze that shit. Is it supposed to be Hitman? It looks like Hitman. Yeah, it totally looks like Hitman. If it's not it, it's heavily inspired by Hitman. Yeah, it is. So yeah, it's just yeah, today I don't feel like looking at horror games at all.
Few know the truth.
So when I see that it's probably gonna be an horror games, I'm just not looking at the screen, and I'm talking on it, you know.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
What the frig is this?
Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in
What is this? Oh man,
What madness is
I've
this?
seen it somewhere.
Am I so changed?
But I'm not 100% sure, you know.
Prepare for what lay beyond this threshold.
I'm gonna be honest, if I had a video game company, I would make a lot of games that look like have this vibe of PS2 GameCube games, but with just better visual, you know. I think it would, yeah, and it would be like straightforward games with like 10 to 15 hours, maybe 20 hours for some. Oh, it's 2 games in one. Legacy of Kain, yeah, okay.
Legacy
Knew
of
I
Kain
already,
Soul
I
Reaver
saw
1
it
and 2
somewhere.
Remastered arrives
Oh,
December
that's
10th,
dope.
celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first
Oh,
game's release.
I'm gonna take a look at this.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Yeah, I'm really interested in Legacy of Kain. I should take a look at
I'm
that.
happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba.
Farming. Is it a
This colorful
Nintendo
world
Direct?
includes unique
Direct?
creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also
What?
allows you to invite other players to
Run,
visit your
run,
island.
run. That's what I heard. Maybe my sound is
Towers of
not
Agasba
always
launches into
good
early
because
access this
when it was
November.
Shadow, the Hedgehog,
Up next,
it
Epic
was the voice
Games
of
brings
Keanu
a
Reeves,
split
and I
screen
didn't
mode to
realize it
Lego Fortnite this October.
because my sound, the sound of his
This
voice
feature
was
enables friends and family to explore
um,
the world and build villages together
pretty,
while playing on the same
low.
PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details.
couldn't care less. I don't think it looks
Next,
that great.
it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Of course.
And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
So for now,
Guardian of
it's
peace.
exactly how I was
You have crossed
seeing it.
paths
You
with
know,
men who may
a
one day
very
bring about
mid,
order.
a very mid state of play.
Until then,
Very
you must
mid.
adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive.
If they announce
So choose your
remaster for
path
Days
wisely.
Gone and
Go forth
Horizon Zero Dawn
and
like
learn what it
it's
means
supposed to
to be a
be the
hero.
case, I'm even less excited. I have Horizon Zero Dawn, it looks great on my PS5. I don't need a better looking version of the game. They're wasting so many resources. It's crazy. I think, honestly, when I think about it really quickly, PlayStation is the one that is wasting the most money of all the big gaming companies. It's crazy.
Is to see this through.
It's always like bad decision after bad decisions lately, and it's because Jim Ryan didn't help, you know, with all the live service stuff. Yeah. If I had a console, I would probably have games with multiplayer, and maybe I would have a live service game. Maybe. Would it be like a fighting game? Probably. Probably. But maybe I would be like, you know what? Let's do a very good game
burned into my mind.
that is exclusive to our console. Very good multiplayer game.
So, Captain,
And we'll see how it goes. Add a story, add stuff that even people that like single player games will enjoy, but make the game really addictive in a way that people will want more and want to grind the multiplayer. And then you have to how can I say that? You have to earn the fact that people will buy microtransaction, you know? You have to earn it. I don't know how... It's easy when you're just like a player and you're like, I wouldn't add microtransaction. Yeah, but yes, you would. Yes, you would, because that's where you would make most of your money if you make a great game that people enjoy like this, you know? That's what I'm talking about. I said like this and I'm showing Monster Hunter, because probably Monster Hunter is gonna be that Monster Hunter. What is it? The name? I forgot. I had Rise in mind, but I know it's not. World was the one before. Oh man, my brain just doesn't want me to remember.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
That's a character from Final Fantasy XIV. That's crazy. I don't remember the name of the game at all. Monster Hunter. There's World, there's Rise.
The White Wraith. It's real.
I have no idea. So yeah, yeah, this is the type of game that's gonna earn its microtransactions. I think if you don't go too aggressive on microtransaction and you just like say, you know what, or the game is free, and then you can put like microtransactions that are a little bit more pricey, because you can say, hey, we don't make any money, but if you buy microtransaction, you're gonna help us, you know? So people are more like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna put money in it. If you put a price on your game, I think, Wilds, I knew it was like M or W, but I couldn't. Yeah, it was just not coming into my mind. But yeah, I think February 28, 2025. I think that's the first time they showed the release date. Yeah, I think you have to earn. If you put, if your game is already like $40, let's say that. I don't know why. Well, you have to earn your microtransaction, and you have to put them at a lesser price. So if something you would have put at $5, you can put it at like $2 or $3, you know, things like that. That's maybe what I would do. Who knows? I say that, you know. And I wouldn't go, and I know it's easier, but I prefer to have less money to put in my games and being private than being like a big public company with how do you call them in English? In French it's actionnaire. The guys who put the money and tell you do this, but they don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how
No
much
Jack,
fun they're having.
no buy.
Come and join the party in Mother's Heart.
That's the rule.
Got it all in.
No Jack, no buy.
To mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
And I'm starting to miss Jim Ryan because he was so charismatic, you know?
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
Serious.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
What a waste. I mean, if the game wasn't already playable, I know it's probably got to be like an upgrade.
Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
But who gives a
anyone who owns
shit?
the original
Honestly.
PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
Man, who cares?
New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
Force.
And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today.
It's just 180 songs. Are you freaking kidding me?
But that's not
that many? Heh, of course. Why am I not surprised at all?
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Why am I not surprised at all? Zero. Not even a little.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus.
Those two games
First, your monthly games for
fit
October are
so well
WWE
together.
2K24,
It's crazy.
Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
On Doki Doki Plus, already got it with Epic Game.
Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th.
I'm waiting for the remastered version of the remastered version of The Last of Us, though, because I need to buy something new with The Last of Us on it, or I'm gonna cry and pee my pants. Yeah, crazy. Days Gone remastered. No. Okay. A little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, the green one. The blue one is not. Honestly, they're all looking good. Not an issue. Yeah. But this, yeah. Yeah. This, yeah. The green one, I don't know. There's something about it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Are they the... Oh, these are the PS5...
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5
Yeah, everybody was
PS5
laughing their ass off.
alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches.
Talk about the pisser.
But in the
Please
meantime,
talk about the
here's a look
pisser.
at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
Oh, interesting.
This is the time of our lives.
It's probably the worst design. I personally prefer the first one. My PS5 is perfect like it is. I'm really happy with it. Yeah. That's exciting. Pretty sure. Yeah, not a surprise. Not a surprise. Yeah. Just show me a new game. Just show me a new game. And I have a feeling that the image that I just saw for Final Fantasy, I still haven't finished the game. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I'm crazy. I don't know. Many more. Okay, show us the real games. Show us games now. Days Gone remastered. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. Two. Ghost of Tsushima 2.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Oh.
People come north to disappear.
Manyote. Tree. Okay.
But you are hunting.
Gonna play a wolf.
And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
It's a woman, of course. Always. Is it? Yes. Pretty sure of it. I don't know. There's some... Yeah. It's a woman. The leaks were saying that anyway, so I'm not surprised there. The first image. I'm curious to see her. Oh, good. Gonna see more. Good. I thought it would be it. Oh. I want to see her face. Mask is not enough. That looks okay. Ghost of Yote. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, yeah, that's a freaking good idea. I didn't realize Yote, of course, is somewhere else. That's a good idea because Ghost of Tsushima, the story is already told there, you know? Oh, makes sense. Makes so much sense. Yeah. Okay, dope. I want to see more. That was the question. I said, oh, it's a woman, not because it was like a bad thing. Depends on how you do it, you know? If it feels like it's just there to be a woman, but an empty shell of a woman, and it's just because, yeah, we wanted to put a woman because woman, it's not better than, oh, we wanted to put this, a man, because it's a man. And people wouldn't buy it if it was not. You know, it's not better. You have to have a character. For now, we don't know who she is at all. But I like it. I like the fact that they said, yeah, look, it's not Ghost of Tsushima, it's Ghost of Toei. Toei? Go back. Of Yotei. It's gonna be a different story with a different character, and it's gonna be done on a different place. So it's the same series of game, but it's not the same place. If it was Ghost of Tsushima 2, and it was a woman, and you feel like, okay, where is Jin Sakai? Where is Jin? Where's Jin Sakai? Where is he? Not a good thing. That's not what you want. That is not what you want. You want to put a new character in a new location and say, see, we're doing the same thing that we did with Jin, but with a new character in a new place. So it's a sequel, but at the same time, somebody who hasn't played Ghost of Tsushima will be able to play Ghost of Yotei and not think about it's a direct sequel, you know? So yeah, there's a lot of good things about it. I'm really happy they are going in that direction, because I was like, what do you want to do with Tsushima? You already told the story, the important story. So I don't see what you could do to make it more interesting. And the rumor that, oh, it's a woman, I was like, oh, are you really gonna replace Jin Sakai? And that way, you literally say, we're not touching anything about Jin. We're going with a new character in a new place. So it's a way to say, at the same time, we respect the game before. And we want for people to be happy with that game, but we want to do something. We want to create a totally new story with new characters. So let's do this that way. And I feel like it's a good idea. I like it. I like the image right here. I don't know if it was bigger before that, or if it was just... Not really. But I like it. I think it's great. And what they're telling me is, look, we know what you don't want from us. So there we go. New thing. The same series of game, but it's a different one. It's a different story. Totally different story. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy it's not Ghost of Tsushima 2, you know, or Ghost of Tsushima something else. I'm happy it's Ghost of Yotei. It's simple, you know? It's really simple. It changed my perspective of the thing. I'm like, okay, it's a new story, new characters. Perfect. Thank you. Good. I enjoyed this. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's see what the game is about, you know? It makes me just I feel better with this announcement. So yeah, and I'm now excited to see who she is. You did it. Good job, Sucker Punch. You did it again. Should say again. They're pretty good at what they're doing. So I hope that you enjoyed that reaction. I hope it was clear what I was saying. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Of course, nothing was really exceptional. And at the end, though, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, I'm really excited about Ghost of Yotei. Really excited about it. It's gonna be one of my most wanted games from now on. So yeah, we'll see what we'll do about this. I tried the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima, and it's been a while since I've played the game. So when I came back a lot later than even after the DLC came out, I think I played it like I tried it a year after, and I wasn't. My skills were gone. Let's say that, and I forgot about 90% of what I could do and all that, and I didn't enjoy it as much, so I never finished it. If I was to come back to the game, I would restart from the beginning and just do the DLC at the end and just go with it, you know. I don't know. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you on the next video. Okay, bye-bye.